Numbers 33. These are the journeys of the children of Yasharel, which went forth out of the land of Mitzrayim, with their armies under the hand of Moshe and Aharon. And Moshe wroteth their goings out according to their journeys, by the commandment of YAHUAH, and these are their journeys according to their goings out. And they departed from Raamsek in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Pesach, the children of Yasharel went out with a high hand in the sight of all the Mitzrayim. For the Mitzrayim buried all their firstborn, at which YAHUAH had smitten among them. Upon their Elohim also YAHUAH executed judgments. And the children of Yasharel removed from Raamsek and pitched in Succoth. And they departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is the edge of the wilderness. And they removed from Etham and turned again to Pi-haKeroth, which is before Baal-zephon, and they pitched before Migdol. And they departed from before Pi-haKeroth and passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness, and went 3 days' journey in the wilderness of Ethon, and pitched in Marah. And they removed from Marah and came into Eliam, and in Eliam were 12 fountains of water, and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. And they removed from Eliam and encamped by the Red Sea. And they removed from the Red Sea and encamped in the wilderness of Sin. And they took their journey out of the wilderness of Sin and encamped in Dophakah. And they departed from Dophakah and encamped in Alush. And they removed from Alush and encamped at Rephidim, where was no water for the people to drink. And they departed from Rephidim and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. And they removed from the desert of Sinai and pitched in Kerioth-hattavah. And they departed from Kerioth-hattavah and encamped at Ketzeroth. And they departed from Ketzeroth and pitched in Rithmah. And they departed from Rithmah and pitched at Rimmon Peretz. And they departed from Rimmon Peretz and pitched in Libnah. And they removed from Libnah and pitched at Rekah. And they departed from Rekah and pitched in Kehethiloth. And they went from Kehethiloth and pitched in Mount Cepher. And they removed from Mount Cepher and encamped in Karadah. And they removed from Karadah and pitched in Makheloth. And they removed from Makheloth and encamped at Takath. And they departed from Takath and pitched at Terach. And they removed from Terach and pitched in Mithkah. And they went from Mithkah and pitched in Kashmana. And they departed from Kashmana and encamped at Makheroth. And they departed from Makheroth and pitched in Bene Yaakon. And they removed from Bene Yaakon and encamped at Kor HaGigad. And they went from Kor HaGigad and pitched in Yotvathah. And they removed from Yotvathah and encamped at Ebronah. And they departed from Ebronah and encamped at Etzon-Geber. And they removed from Etzon-Geber and pitched in the wilderness of Zin, which is Kadesh. And they removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Hor, on the edge of the land of Edom. And Aharon the priest went up into Mount Hor at the commandment of YAHUAH and died there, in the 14th year after the children of Yasharel were come out of the land of Mitzrayim, in the first day of the 5th month. And Haran was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor. And King Arad, the Canaanite, which dwelt in the Negev in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Yasharel. And they departed from Mount Hor and pitched in Zalmanah. And they departed from Zalmanah and pitched in Punon. And they departed from Punon and pitched in Ovath. And they departed from Ovath and pitched in YHWH, the border of Moab. And they departed from Evim and pitched in Divon. And they removed from Divon and encamped in Alman Divahalathmah. And they removed from Alman Divalathmah and pitched in the mountains of Avarim before Nebo. And they departed from the mountains of Avarim and pitched in the plains of Moab by the Jordan near Jericho. And they pitched by the Jordan from Bet Hayishimoth even unto Avel HaShittim in the plains of Moab. And YAHUAH spoke unto El Moshe in the plains of Moab by the Jordan near Jericho, saying, Speak unto the children of Yasharel, and say unto them, When ye are passed over at the Jordan unto the land of Canaan, then ye shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroyeth all their pictures, and destroyeth all their molten images, and quite pluck down all their high places. And ye shall dispossess the inhabitants of the land, and dwell therein, for I have given you the land to possess it. And ye shall divide the land by lot for an inheritance among your families, and to the more ye shall give the more inheritance, and to the fewer ye shall give the less inheritance. Every man's inheritance shall be in place where his lot falls, according to the tribes of your fathers ye shall inherit. But if you will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then it shall come to pass that those which ye let remain of them shall be pricks in your eyes, and thorns in your sides, and shall vex you in the land wherein you dwell. Moreover, it shall come to pass that I shall do unto you as I thought to do unto them.